Right, we're playing Throne. We're playing Throne. I've switched it up. Less toxic. I say less toxic. It's better for sure. Right. Where's TikTok? Do I go live on TikTok? I don't know whether I can be asked, to be honest with you. Right, we're back. Or else we should be back. Do you know one thing that I never do? Right? I never do my description on my videos. I should really do that. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. And it hasn't changed my image. That's kind of irritating. That is kind of irritating. Right. Gucci. It's amazing how, like, I can go from such a good mood to in an incredibly bad mood due to toxicity of people on the internet. Like, to the point where I don't even... It's not like I don't want to stream. It's like they've ruined the mood for it. Does that make sense? Right. Sweet. That's good. That should be alright. Gucci. Okay. Let me make sure everything's the way I want it. I think the main problem that I have, at least for this, is just the description. It doesn't... Yeah. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Right. We are back. I just want to check something on my phone real quick. Because for some reason, the image hasn't changed. On Google, it's still using the... Yeah, still using that one. All right, we should have changed it now. We should have changed it. Yes. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so Marathon, what happened to Soulframe? It's just toxic, mate, to be honest with you. Because I know a lot of the people were just there for the giveaway. And we've gave away 8 codes. I'll give away the other 2 codes because we already know that people are going to come into the stream for the codes. And we'll give away the last 2 that we've got. But I am slowly moving away from Soulframe content. Like, we've been accepted into the creator program for Marathon. We are doing a Marathon stream later, depending on how the views go, like how I'm going to do the content. Like, I stream more for views. Well, not really for views, but I stream. If a game doesn't do well in viewership, then you're not really getting discovered. If you're not getting discovered, then you're not going to make it as a content creator. So you have to then restrict that game going forward, right? So although Soulframe is great right now because it's unreleased, people want to watch it, people are interested about it, they want to win giveaways, it pulls good numbers. And we have been pretty decent at picking what games we play, but we've also picked games what I thought would do well. Like Outriders, for instance. I thought the combat of Outriders, with it also being a dead game with what we were trying to basically revive and get a player base on, just didn't hit. And that's just how some games go, man. So we'll do Marathon later. We are in their creative program, so hopefully it does well. I've got ideas for the content I want to make, but I'm interested in watching the Marathon stream. It looks good. I mean, I'm gonna stream it. I'm definitely gonna stream it. I don't know what to do with the deluxe edition because I didn't buy the deluxe edition for Marathon. I didn't. I bought the basic one, I think. I think I bought the basic one. So I've got all of this stuff on the one they've gave me that I don't know. Okay, if I redeem the deluxe edition, does that mean I have 2 editions? Or does that mean that they're just going to give me the bonuses from that edition? Right? I don't know. Because I would love the bonuses. Like, I would love it. Like, all of the skins, the Bungie skins, the in-game currency would be fucking sick. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's see. We will see. We will see. What's up, Tarok? How you doing, bro? You, Tarok, do you play Tarok? I don't know if you know that the Tarok Origins is being remade. Tarok. Is it Tarok Remake? I don't even know. It's Tarok something. Yo, what's up? I don't know your name, but it's a picture of a goat. Either that or it's a sheep. Fucking don't ask me. I don't know. How you doing, bro? You're interested in watching Marathon? I'm debating doing I am debating getting a Marathon overlay. I do have a Marathon overlay that I'm not showing you guys at the minute, but I do actually have a website that has a Marathon overlay kit that I'm debating buying on top of the program that we just got accepted to. Name of the game? What game do you think it is? So I like seeing what people think this is and then telling them, because like some people go Black Desert Online, RuneScape, fucking, I don't know. Soulframe? No. What's the big announcement? You don't know the big announcement, Robbie? Yo, Dex, appreciate you. Hello, how you doing? I've literally just restarted my live. I came off of the game we were playing. Like, I don't know if you get this sometimes. Within 4 minutes of me going live on my stream, I had to ban 40 trolls. I had like a 30, 40 minutes of just raw toxicity. 40 trolls. Instantly. The first 40 minutes, 30, 40 minutes of my live stream was 70% toxicity. That I've had to end my stream and actually delete my VODs because of how aggressive it got. I had to literally end my live, go on my YouTube, because we just got accepted into a partner program and it looks bad for a streamer and creator program like that. I've had to delete my VODs because of how negative my chat was. It was fucking wild. What's up, dude? How you doing? Throne Libby, I recognize that. Yes. Yo, thank you for the cowboy hat. Thank you for the donuts. I'm assuming this is gift gallery. Thank you. I don't even know where I am in gift gallery anymore. Where am I? Last time I checked, I was in like B5. Where am I? I'm probably in like C now. C1, C2. Damn, that sucks. So basically, I'm in B5. Awesome. Thank you so much for doing some of the gift gallery. Appreciate you. So basically, the big announcement that we have, we've been accepted into, and we said this earlier, and obviously I had to end my stream, so maybe a lot of you guys didn't notice. Today I woke up to an email from a huge company. So we've been approached by a lot of small companies, a lot of indie games, a lot of like Naraka Blade Point, which is an Asian themed company to be collaboration, but never on this level. So I woke up to an email from Marathon, so Bungie, basically accepting me into their creator program for Marathon and giving me a key to the deluxe edition for any platform I wanted. The problem with that is I already own the game. So I currently have a deluxe edition Marathon that I don't need. So I'm going to give it away. I'll probably give it away, most likely. I'm unemployed or would do more trying to be careful. No, Dex, all good. You're a streamer yourself, so you're fine. You know, income like that is keep it, honestly. But I appreciate you. Thank you for the 8 cowboy hats. I really do appreciate that. But I get it, especially when you're on TikTok and how much they take off of you. I need to win it. Is this the same as a game as before? This is Throne and Liberty, mate. This is probably the best MMO currently on the market, at least all around. And it is sick. I'm going to show you real quick. Every time I play this game, we always start our stream, I try to at least, with a sunrise. Paleo is the best MMO. No. That's a crafting game. That's like a survival game. This is the best. Yes. Paleo is sick. I used to play that with my missus. She was a big fan of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like, she likes that when she had a PC. And I got her into Paleo because I found Paleo. It's decent. Right, sun's coming up here in pretty soon. It's not a survival game, really. It's silly. Is it not? I thought it was like a survival thing. I need to win it. Oof, single player. This isn't single player. This is an MMO. This is an mmorpg. I hope it's not too much of a grind. This game is a grind. Every MMO, unfortunately, is designed to be a grindy game. Like, you do have to work hard towards your stuff. So, I am going to give away... I have 2 more Soulframe codes if people want them. I will give them away when we hit... What likes we're at? We're at 6k likes. When we hit 50k likes, we'll give away the 2 codes. We'll give away the 2 codes. Why not? Is it on PS5? Yes, it will be on PS5. I want Soulframe. Buy it. It's $24.99, bro. Go to soulframe.com. You can purchase it right now. Be right back. Making food. All good. All good, all good. Enjoy. AFK Journey is a grind. I've never even heard of it. AFK Journey? What the hell is that? Isn't it free? It's free on launch day. It's not free right now. So to play this game right now, you need to pay $24.99 to gain access to the game. Why can't I attack that? There we go. I won that one. I'm thinking about the one you playing. I won that one. I'm thinking about... Oh, this game is free to play. This is free to play. It's cross-play. You can play this with your friends on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. It's completely free. Are you going to check out the new World of Warcraft expansion or pass on it? I don't have it, Darklaw. I've always wanted to dabble on World of Warcraft, but I can't justify paying for the game and then paying to play it. Like, if it was free to play and I enjoyed it, maybe I would pay monthly to play it. I'm not going to give that company £50 and then $10.99 a month to play it. No. That's ridiculous. Subscription services on games like that is absolutely joke. Is that for a limit? Yeah. You play a marathon at 6 p.m. considering you're a partnership? Yes. So the stream is going to around 4, so about an hour and a half. And then we're going to jump off, go get some food, and I'm going to set up my stream ready, right? Because I do have some overlays as well. So with the program we've been accepted to, I'll show you quickly. We have this, right? So it's basically a kill counter. So whenever we get a kill or anything in that game, I tap these buttons here. So let's go, I get a kill, right? Adds to the number. We do a death, right? We do a death, goes on the counter. If we revive someone. Which one do you prefer, this or Soulframe? They're very different games. So it's hard really to say. It's hard to say. All right, hang on. Awesome. Throne Liberty has a subscription service? No. Throne Liberty has battle passes, which are optional, but not necessarily subscriptions. This is a completely free-to-play. Every piece of content in this game is free-to-play. The weapons, the armor, everything you earn is free. The only thing you purchase is they make their money like every other free-to-play game via cosmetics. Cosmetics and battle passes. So if I go down some of the cosmetics right now, I'll show you, right? So let's say you buy this game. It's then, you've got a store. You go down here, you can buy cosmetics for your spears, your weapons, your bows. You know, you got the orb weapon. These are all cosmetics. If you want to really style your character out, you got that. So they do spam a lot of cosmetics in this game because this is where they make their money. And it's just completely optional. Elden Ring clears. Lies of P and Lords of the Fallen are both better than Elden Ring. I'm sorry, is Da Vinci's Favor not a subscription for quality of life every month? Yeah, but it's optional. What I mean is a game where it's free and you don't need to buy anything, right? Da Vinci's Favor is an optional, like, SO+. You can play SO+ without the SO+ feature, but it just helps. Is Marathon as generic as it looks? Nah, not really. Marathon is a vibe, mate. I played 14 hours of Marathon in literally 2 days. 2 days. I played like 7 hours day one. I spent another 7 hours the day after. Do you already have a squad or are you queuing with randoms? Am I queuing with randoms? What, in this? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, brother. Crimson Desert? Is this Crimson Desert? No. So, we've got a boss coming in 40 minutes. We're going to go kill Nirma. We're going to kill Nirma. We're not going to do the PvP boss. We are going to do the wolf hunt. Oh my god, there's a wolf hunt happening right now and I've missed it. Yo, fuck that. Let's go do the wolf hunt. How long does it take? To match make Throne Liberty? It depends on what you're doing. So most of the people that play this game, they are tier 3 and they only queue for tier 3s. So if you're looking to do content, then you want to be pretty much level 55. Right, this is a wolf hunting contest. I didn't even know this was running. This is running for another 2 minutes. Oh, we're going to fail this. Let's see how many wolf pelts we can get in literally 2 minutes. See how many we can get. I don't know who's in first place. I have no idea. What game is this? This is called Throne and Liberty, mate. This is called Throne. Oh my god, how many pelts do we get? I don't know how many pelts we got. See if we can come first place. So we've got 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the wolf hunt. These are usually about 10 minutes long. I don't think we're going to come first place, not at all. As much as my character is fucking good, I don't think we're going to get top 5. Absolutely not. Alright, 1 minute to go. See if we can kill all of these. Oh my god, number 1's got 1,000 pelts. Yeah, we're not beating that. We're not beating that. I've got maybe 30. I'm playing Soulframe. It's great. Yo, what is with these bots? Every time I go live, they just spam this crap. It's insane. I appreciate the likes, guys. I really do. When we get to 50k, I'm going to give away the 2 Soulframe combs I've got. Right, let me tab out and ban these bots real quick. Right, ban. I don't know who this is. Why bot? It's like, I don't even know what they are. They're always the same. They've got like a picture of some bum cheeks and they just spam emojis down people's chats. I ban probably 30 of them a day. Every time I'm live, they just come in and spam. Is the giveaway on a certain platform? Not really. It's for the Soulframe giveaways that we do is on PC. The Marathon giveaway, I've got to select what platform I want the key for. So Bungie are giving me a code, which was specifically meant for me, but I already own the game. So we're just going to give it away to whoever wins it. I know you're not playing Soulframe right now, but do the codes work on console? No. Codes don't work on console, no. The codes are specifically for PC right now, and if the game comes to a closed alpha on PC, you won't need another code. Is this game still heavily pay to win? It was never heavily pay to win. That's the huge misconception of this game, is that it is massively pay to win when it's not. It was pay to win only in the beginning because they shouldn't have allowed the auction house to be enabled on the day of launch. They shouldn't have allowed that. But the game is probably the best viable MMO out right now. When are you giving away Josh? I wouldn't give you a code anyway, mate, because you messaged me basically saying, can you give me 2 codes for my friends? And I'm sorry to say, and this is going to come off L to me, but fuck your friends. The codes are always given to the people who support this live stream and support the community we have. To actually have the audacity to go into someone's DMs, say, I have the game, your friends don't follow you, they don't give a fuck about your content, but can you give them 2 games? That is ridiculous to me. Like, who would do that? That is insane. Real? Fucking ridiculous. That's valid, right? Oh, I own the game, but my friends don't care about you, but can you give them the game for free? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Send you them now, Josh. What's so wrong about it? This dude's literally thick as shit, right? Do your friends follow me? Are they ever in my chat? Do they watch my content? Are they in my Discord? Do they care about me whatsoever? Do they like what we're doing? No. You just want 2 games for your friends. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So no, even if you won the giveaway, I wouldn't give it. Yeah, he just wants free stuff. Yeah, why the hell do you curse them? Okay, tell your friends, if they want the game right now, I'll do this for you. If your friends now join, put a message in my chat. Your 2 friends put a message in my chat. If they follow me, I'll give them the code right now. How about that? I'll give them the code without anything if they already follow me. For free. Just get them to come in chat, put 1 message in, and if they follow me, I'll give them the game for free. Oh, wait. Yeah, but don't say fuck your friend. Yeah, fuck your friends. I don't care. I'll take that deal. No, because this is calling him out. If he's already got the game, if his friends support my content, but they just don't have the game, then cool, I'll give it to him. But I guarantee you, his friends do not follow the content. They don't care about me as a streamer. They just see, oh, this guy's giving free games, give it to him. Okay? So if your friends already follow me, right? If they've followed my account previous to this conversation, I will give them the code for free. I'll give them the code for free. But that's not going to happen because they don't follow me. The dude just wants free shit. That's all he wants. I didn't swear on you or something. So, you know, are you going to do it? Are they going to join my stream and put a comment in? Yes or no? Do they want a free code? Let's see. Let's see. If they follow... Nah, bro. No, so they don't follow me. So you literally message me for 2 people that don't even fucking care about my stream. Bye. You're banned. Catch you later. What? That's stupid. Stupid. Why even ask that? That is so ridiculous to me. Be honored that you have a code. Mate, I've gave away over 500 codes. It's not the point of that. It's the point of he already has the game. Find a job application, dude. I already work, mate. I'm awake at 5 a.m. and I go to work. But I appreciate what you're saying. Is this game for PlayStation? Yes. Morning. What's up, Andre? How you doing, bro? Drop the ban hammer. Yeah, I banned him. He's gone. Thank you for the gifts. Yo, Vano, thank you for the hearts. The roses, sorry. Appreciate that. Mr. Commander, thank you for the GG, man. I appreciate you. Right, let's look how beautiful this game is right now. We like doing this every time we go live. I like watching the sunrise, man. Not one game looks better than this. Promise you. Yo, Commander, thank you. I don't follow hardly no one. I followed you for the hopes for a code. Appreciate you, Daniel. That is why we are moving away from Soulframe. It's getting too much about just getting free stuff and not really about support anymore. I signed up for their website. Maybe I'll get a code from them. Maybe. Are people in this game still incapable of doing the dungeons? It depends what dungeon you're trying to do, Gloops. If you're doing tier 3s, then maybe. Zadak, love your streams. Keep them up. Appreciate you. Yo, Razvan, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. I can't wait to get my PS5. I can't wait to get my PS5 up to me. Appreciate you. Yeah, I signed up. Hopefully I'll get it. I'm not... I don't want to dampen anyone's hopes. But I know people that have been waiting 6 months. Yo, thank you for the sub sandwich time. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for the Twitch Prime Hugiro. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Game name? This is Throne and Libby. Yeah, I don't expect to get it, but you miss 100% chance. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I signed up for Marathon's creator program 2 days ago. I woke up to an email today saying, you've been accepted. Here's the game. Right? I already bought it. So I get what you mean. You know, if you don't know, you don't get. But what is this? This is called Throne and Liberty, mate. Yeah, so I've got a marathon code to give away because I already have it. I already have it. I bought it. I can't refund it because I bought it off of a key website. And you can't refund them. So I do have marathon to give away to someone. game is called Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. Absolutely sick game. That's a good visual for an MMO. This is what I say. If you look at my last uploaded video, there is not an MMO that has better graphics than this all around in terms of world design, vibrancy, graphics. Mob design is another one. A lot of people keep saying Black Desert Online and Where Winds Meet. Where Winds Meet hasn't got better graphics than this. I think people don't look at it like properly. I've played Where Winds Meet, and although the graphics are good, they lack in certain areas. You wasn't a fan of it? Yo, Dale, thank you for the heart me. Cartel, thank you for the tofu. And Asher, thank you for the rose, mate. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. When you submit your application, did you have to provide your socials and how many viewers you have? You have to provide your socials accounts, yeah. So to join creator programs, they usually look at the amount of followers and average viewers you have. So they'll look at how many views you get per video, how many average followers you have, how many stuff like that before they accept you. How many codes do I have? For what? Marathon or Soulframe? So for Marathon, I have one. It was meant for me, but I already own the game, so I'll give it away. And for Soulframe, I can get 10 to 20 a day. Is Marathon a great game? It's a good game. Great. That will depend on the longevity and what it actually provides. I can't tell you it's an amazingly great game because I only played the server slam. And from what I played of it, it's good. Great. We'll see on the release. But I do like the game. It is a vibe. I played 14 hours of it in 2 days. Did they like improve graphics? It looks so much better. This is ultra settings on my PC. So this is maxed out, native resolution, everything on high or ultimate. And then I also use a little bit of image sharpening as well. Yeah, Alan, thank you for the follow. What's the objective of the game? Oh, this game is basically just leveling up, doing missions, and farming characters. Yo, Thomas, thank you for the super GG. I don't know what I just killed. It is what it is. Is Throne and Liberty free to play friendly? This is free to play. Yeah. This is a free to play game. Is it Throne and Liberty? Is Marathon competitive gameplay? Marathon is going to have a rank mode, yeah. Marathon is going to have a rank mode, so it will be competitive gameplay. Yeah. Which isn't bad. I mean, I'm a huge fan of ranked. I'm going to be spamming ranked, honestly. I'm doing a marathon stream later on, 6 o'clock on the release. Obviously, because we got invited and accepted into their creator program, so it's pretty much a must. Marathon's going to have ranked. Yes, Marathon is going to have a ranked. For Soulframe, if I buy the Wheeled Siren for $30, will I get to play game early? If you buy the Founders Edition on Soulframe right now, you can play it literally right now. No way you think Throne and Liberty is the best MMO. Tell me in what way this isn't the best MMO. Right? There is not a game. This is what I say to people, right? There is not a game currently in the MMO market that is better than this game. You're not going to go World of Warcraft. Not going to happen. SO, you can argue, but in graphics and combat, absolutely not. Guild Wars 2 and WoW are much better. Okay, right. So I like to address this when we get into it, okay? Guild Wars 2 graphically looks like dog shite, but we'll just go from there, okay? So graphically, no one wants to play it just looking at it, okay? You've got to play it, give it a chance, and then you might like it. After that, when you play Guild Wars 2 as a free-to-play game, it's terrible. Guild Wars 2 is good with the 7 DLCs it has. So this game is free-to-play, has better graphics, better combat, and very similar content for 0 price. Guild Wars 2 looks like trash, and you've got to buy 7 DLCs just to enjoy it. So no, Guild Wars 2 is not better. Same goes for World of Warcraft. The content and story is garbage. No, it's not. If you don't know what the content and the story of this game is, no. It's pay. Is it pay to win? No. It was pay to win when it launched. It's not pay to win now. When it launched, they enabled people to buy in-game currency with an open auction house. So when everyone was trying to compete in PvP and level up fairly, you would just get the whales buying the good stuff. Right now, most people have that stuff and it's already farmed. It's also will cost you about £700, about $800 for a good weapon in this game. And even then, they still need to go level it up. So, no. Friendly is the best, but we really need new content. What's the daily player base? I don't look at player base. If you look at daily player base on what games you play, then I'm sorry, you've got a follower mindset and you're going to be a sheep in life. If that's what you look at is reviews and player base, you will always be a fucking Sigma. Just following what other people tell you. Guild Wars 2 has a nice haze over graphics. But MMO is the best on good player base. This has a decent player base. I mean, there is a boss fight in 20 minutes. So we'll go to the boss fight, the community boss fight, in 20 minutes, and we'll see how many people are there. It's Nirma. So Nirma's a pretty decent boss that a lot of people want to do. Or people don't want to play alone. I mean, play with your friends. This is one of the only MMOs that actually has cross-play capability. World of Warcraft is locked to PC. Guild Wars is locked to PC. Right? There's only 2 MMOs right now that are on the market that is a cross-play game. So it's Where Winds Meet. You can argue Warframe and Throne and Liberty. Those are the only 3. What's the name of the game? It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO. Me and my buds are trying ESO. ESO's good, but again, no crossplay. Like, I was quite gutted. I played ESO first on PS4 and then moved over to PC, and there was about 800 hours of game that I couldn't carry over. And it's one of the reasons I don't play ESO today, because it was like I just spent nearly 1,000 hours playing that game, and it's not cross-progression. So it was all kind of a waste. Try out Quinfall. Nah, people were going to Quinfall because Ashes of Creation closed down. Like, if you look at Quinfall and you put Ashes of Creation next to it, they look like the same game. Quinfall has been out for a long time, and only now people are talking about it because they're begging for a new MMO. What game? Throne Liberty, my friend. Throne Liberty. What's up, Turok? Warframe, I have it installed. I thought it was trash. Warframe gets good once you get about probably 6 hours into it. When you've got like a decent amount of characters and you progressed a little bit through the story. Yeah, it gets good. Gets decent. What do I think about Aeon 2? It's a mobile game. I played Aeon 2 with the Asian servers on like 100 and something ping. And although I thought it was okay, it's a mobile game. And it plays like a mobile game. Like, the combat's good, the characters are good, the world is good, the graphics are good. But the movement and the way you control your character and the combat of it is horrid. I don't know why they decided to go, oh, let's make this a mobile game. They should have made it a PC game that you could play on mobile, not the other way around. Quinfall isn't out for a long time. It's in beta test a year. I've heard of Quinfall like a year ago. And I've been able to play it. Quinfall release date. The Quinfall came out February 6th, 2026. I mean, it was in early access way before that. Yeah. January 2025. Told you, I saw it a year ago. Quinfall came out in early access for people to play in January 2025, a year ago. It's a year old. I knew I saw it. Quinfall is the updated version of RuneScape? Really? So yeah, Quinfall would be considered an older game. Oh my god. Thought this was Crimson Desert for a second. It does look slightly similar to it in certain angles, for sure. Especially graphically. I'd say graphically it's more similar than anything. Like, with Crimson Desert, when you look in the distance, you can see for miles. This is a game that's kind of like that. A lot of MMOs don't do that, or they kind of blur the graphics a lot. Like, this is, you can see, that is across the map. You see that building? That is actually a, what is it called? Like a zip line that you can travel on. That is across the map. You can't get to that very quickly. So they do extend the graphics very far in this game. Very, very far. Played Quinfall last night. I think I'll just wait. I mean, I knew about Quinfall a year ago. And people didn't want to play it then. People said Quinfall was terrible. And now that Ashes of Creation's closing down, New World's pretty much on its way out. Why do you think, if these MMOs, and this is a great argument, I love it, if these MMOs that you guys are claiming are the best in the world, why are so many people looking for other games that aren't them? Why was everyone looking to play Ashes of Creation? Why is everyone from New World now playing Quinfall? Why are they not going to WoW, Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online? If they were as good as you thought they were, why are people looking for other MMOs if those are so great? Unfought World of Warcraft will never beat as the best. Unfought World of Warcraft? What are you talking about? They're looking for old sparks that isn't there anymore. No, they're not. Because it's the same thing. World of Warcraft is literally ran on nostalgia. Guild Wars 2 looks like dog shit, and people don't want to play thousands of hours into the game just to enjoy the content, especially when if you buy a DLC for Guild Wars 2, you can skip the entire grind. Same as WoW. Right? People don't want to do it. They're games that are player-based based on nostalgia, not actually the fact that they're good games. SO's dated. People don't want to play it anymore because it looks bad in the combat shit. There is no MMOs out right now, which is why so many people are looking for new MMOs. Okay? Those games are ran highly on nostalgia. Same as Destiny. Destiny does not have a new player base. I had someone literally 2 days ago saying, I wish I could come off of Destiny, but I have too much time and money invested. And that is the exact same argument with World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, and Final Fantasy. They have put way too much money into subscriptions, DLCs, and time played that they just don't want to come off of them because they feel like it's a waste of time. Those games are ran on nostalgia, and that is it. That being said, I don't stay long. Black Desert, Diablo, and Where Winds Meet are in cycle. Diablo will always have a decent player base, and especially when they bring out new content and new updates. Like, it literally comes up or comes out, people spam the content for a few weeks, and when the content gets old, they move over to a different game and then come back again. You're such a bad streamer, I've asked what your game is. Sorry, Tyler. You look like you're about 5, mate. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. I'm a bad streamer because Tyler didn't get replied to instantly. You forgot Black Desert Online. Don't talk to me about Black Desert Online, okay? I literally gas up that game so much and then shit on it at the same time, and I'll tell you why, okay? Black Desert Online probably has the best character creation and class system in any game ever invented, right? Any MMORPG game ever invented, Black Desert Online beats it in character customization and class system skills. 100%. And then they stuck it in the worst world they could have possibly made. Worst world I've ever played. Black Desert's literally NPC system, loot system, crafting system is so bad. It is so bad. It is horrid. It's crazy how you still haven't said and you have got your chat up to say. Cool, Tyler. It's cool. Bro, I'm enjoying Soulframe. Thanks again. Did you win it? Fairs, mate. Enjoy the game, buddy. Were you all hyped for Ashes of Creation? No, I didn't care about it. I bought the game. My mate was a founder of it on Kickstarter for 8 years. I knew about it because of him. I bought it because I was an MMO player at the time. I was streaming this at the time, and I wanted to try the new MMO coming out. Didn't like it at all. I put less than 6 hours into the game. I even tried to refund it on Steam, and they said, you've played more than 2 hours. We can't refund it. And they gave me a refund once they figured out it was a scam. And then I put a message to Steam and say, basically, this game was a scam. I want my money back. And they gave me a refund for it. But I wasn't gashed for Ashes at all. That's not nostalgia. It's literally sunk costs. I don't think any new MMO lasts too much for a money investment. This game is a year old. So this game has a plan. It's got a roadmap. It knows where it's going. The most unbalanced thing about this game, what puts a lot of people off, is the PvP. It is not new player PvP friendly. Like, the world is good, the fighting's good, the combat's good, the build variety's good. But if you're looking to PvP, especially as a new player, virtually impossible. Virtually impossible, mate. Genuinely. Right, there is a world boss event. We're going to be going to the world boss event in 10 minutes. There will be some people looking for parties, so I'm just going to click one when it comes available. So, Nirma, that is the boss we're going to be fighting. She is going to come out into the world. It's a community event for everyone in the server, and we're going to jump in that. Usually people show up around 3-4 minutes before she comes out. Mother wants the game name. Mother wants the game name. Well, tell Mother nothing comes for free, okay? I'm joking. It's called Throne and Libby. It's called Throne and Libby, mate. Yeah, Banjos, thank you for the follow. I thought they dumped this game. You're thinking of New World, right? You're thinking of New World. Right, let me see where Nirma comes up. Okay? Let me see where she's going to come out. I don't know if I have the fast travel point. Yeah, she's in a cave. Okay, so this boss is in a cave. And the rewards are either a level 3 greatsword, a belt, a necklace, or some armor. That's fine. Why is PvP bad in Throne? It's not that the it's not that the PvP is bad in Throne. It's just very unbalanced. They have actually talked about on a live stream that they are going to be balancing the PvP and trying to make it so it's more new player friendly in future updates. Why you leave this game when Aeon 2 or Chrono Odyssey is coming out? Oh, will I? I'm not going to leave it for Aeon 2. Aeon 2 is a pile of dog shit, mate. I played it for like a week straight. When it came out in Asia, in Korea, I downloaded a VPN. I downloaded the way to play it right now in Asia. Crap. It's crap. It's a mobile game. It's generally a mobile game. Chrono Odyssey, that's a different story. I might dabble in Chrono. I might dabble in Chrono, man. Right, let's go back to the base. I need to go back to the base and empty my inventory real quick. Can someone in chat tell me what's the name of the game? I'm at work and can't watch with the sound. Why are you on your phone in work? That's a better question. Why are you playing or watching streams when you're at work? You're fired, mate. You are fired. You're fucking sacked. It's called Throne and Liberty. Someone type it in chat for him. Someone type it in chat. God damn. Right, where are we at? 40k likes. Okay. When we get to 50k likes, I'm going to give away the last codes. I've got 2 codes for Soulframe. If you guys know what Soulframe is, I'm going to give away 2 codes for that game. If you guys want it, spam the screen, get up to 50k, and we're going to give the game to someone. They had to do a large server merge for this. Doesn't bode well. Wow, dead, leave me alone. Works, dead, leave me alone. Hey, is your gear a drop score skin? Is your gear a drop or a score? Oh, this is a skin. This is a battle pass skin. So they do a lot of battle passes for this game for in-game currency. I'll show you what it is, okay? So this is a free-to-play game, of course. Holy lag. Why did it lag when I went into the battle pass? What? I pressed battle pass and the game lagged. Like, massively. But now it's fine. Weird. Okay. Yo, why is the battle pass lagging? If I come out of it, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Weird. Yeah, so with this game, they release 2 battle passes a month. So one of them will be mostly focused on in-game cosmetics and maybe some upgrades for your weapons. The second one will either be the housing. So there is housing in this game that you can get for free, and you can build up and create your own home. They'll either do a battle pass for like different designs for furniture, or they'll do a battle pass for basically weapon mastery. So the most important thing in this game is weapon mastery. And that's what a lot of people farm. Background noise, the savage humor keeps us locked in. Yes. Best nerf MMO. What do you mean by best nerf MMO? You've got to elaborate with that. You do have to elaborate with that, my friend. I'm wondering, if I redeem this code, if I select the platform and I redeem it on Steam, do I get what? I need to know what marathon I have. Do I have the normal one or do I have the deluxe? How much do you spend on Ash? How much do you spend on Ashes of Creation? I think Ashes was like £32, right? I think I spent £32. Do not redeem it. Okay, so no, I didn't have the deluxe edition. Oh, Marathon looks so good, mate. I'm looking at a picture of it now. It looks so good. Like the art style of it. Or Throne of Bugs. Wait. We're going to go do Nirma in a minute. Okay, the world boss is happening in 5 minutes. So we've got 5 minutes before we go and kill the big bitch. Is Greatsword and Spear a good combination? Greatsword and Spear is probably one of the most balanced combinations. It's one of the top 5 in PvP. I would say it's also top 5 in just PvE as well. I wouldn't say it's in the top 3, but it's top 5. There's 36 build varieties in this game, and it's in the top 5. Definitely. I just wouldn't put it in top 3. It's around 4 or 5. Are you getting Crimson Desert? Already bought it. Yeah, I've already bought it. What's your opinion on Soulframe? Fantastic game, mate. Would you suggest this to someone that hasn't liked MMO through the years? I think the best MMO for anyone to start on is Elder Scrolls Online because it's new player friendly. There's a lot of content. It's basic, but it still gives you an MMO feel. This game is, I would say it's new player friendly, but it doesn't give you all the content that is from a normal MMO. How do I feel about Diablo? Top 3 franchises of all time for me. My top 3 franchises is the Elder Scrolls, Diablo, and probably Borderlands. I would then throw in Fallout as well, BioShock, those types of ones. I'd throw them in there as well. Guild Wars 2 is the best MMO. Not even close. Not even in my top 5, mate. And I say that while actively having every single DLC for the game. 10k daily peak players on Steam alone isn't dead. No. Borderlands fell off hard, though. Borderlands fell off with Borderlands 3. Borderlands 4 is very good. What was I doing? I was doing something. You guys have distracted me, okay? Fucking distracted me. Right, I'm redeeming this. Boy, you better give me this as well. Do not redeem it. Yes. Nice. What MMO is this? This is called Throne and Liberty. Probably the best MMO currently out in terms of all aspects and one with probably the most appealing longevity as well. I can't vibe with the overhead gameplay on Diablo. You're going to miss the world boss. Now we've got 4 minutes. I'm looking in the bottom left-hand corner. So in the bottom left-hand corner that you guys can't see, there's a chat. And it's where people search for world events. So when one comes up, like this one, we'll join it. There we go. So right now, as long as you don't get kicked out, because a lot of people look for certain builds. So in these world events, you'll look for parties that maybe have a good tank, have a couple of healers, have a couple of DPS. You do get those toxic people where if you're not a certain build, they won't want you in their team. So right now, we've got a healer, DPS healer, DPS, DPS, healer. So we've got about 4 healers and 2 DPSs. That's going to be a fucking problem. All right, we'll go with it. Why not? At least we know we're not going to die with 4 healers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 4 healers. You could argue that maybe one of them is a DPS mage, but we guaranteed have 3 healers. and 2 DPSs. So hopefully we don't die. What server you're on? I'm on Calamphia. GG, no hills. We've got no tank. It'll be fine. It's a community world boss. It starts in 2 minutes. So everyone will be teleported. It's in the middle of a dungeon on the bottom floor, and I'm not going to run to it. So we're going to vibe here for about 4 minutes. And then it will teleport us straight to the world boss. What build should I use in this game? What kind of build do you usually go to? Do you like magic, stealth, archers, tank? You want to be the guy that just runs in and swings? What kind of stuff would you like to use? Yo, 5 Seiken with a galaxy. My God. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for the galaxy. I do appreciate that. It's 55k. Oh, is it 55k? Right. Who would like a Soulframe key? The number 1 liker is going to get a Soulframe key for us right now. Right. Let me stand over here so I don't die. Okay, the number 1 liker in the stream is... I don't know if this is refreshed. Carter Blanche. Carter Blanche. Very close to Draco EMP. Where's Carter Blanche? Where you at, my guy? Did I say your name right? I think you're French. I think you're French. Oh, damn. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I got you. Here, mate. Right, I've got you. I'm putting up your thing right now. I'm putting up your thing right now. I'm pretty sure my game refreshed. Yes, did you say? What up, my boy? What's up, Helena? How you doing? Right, I've got you. I'm going to open DMs right now. Congrats, man. Congrats. Me? On Soulframe, how much does your class affect you? Your class does affect you on Soulframe quite a lot. What game is this? This is called Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty, mate. We are going to be doing a world boss in literally the next 4 minutes. I am just sending someone a code for the game called Soulframe. Right. Hang on 2 seconds. My screen refreshed. Annoying. Best weapon combo for ranged? I would probably go staff bow. Or you can go... If you want to play melee, so technically you're using, you know, arrows, I would probably go for crossbow bow if you want a full ranger. If you want DPS, then you can go dagger crossbow, where you infuse your crossbow with poison damage or lightning damage if you want to. You can also go, if you want range but magic, you can go staff wand or staff orb. You can also go staff crossbow, which is a good one. Yeah, you'll have to elaborate on what kind of range you want. Just built my PC last week. So excited to get into PC gaming. Mate, PC gaming is so good. It's so cheap too. So much cheaper. I went sword and staff. Oh, mate, old school build. I'll give Throne a try for sure. Always held back after hearing it was pay to win. I would just, if you want to play this game, just try and avoid PvP. Like, play the game for the bosses, the world events and stuff like that. Don't necessarily play it thinking, I just want to kill other players, because you'll be disappointed. It's a very high demand game in terms of time and what kind of gear you need. I'd say the easiest build to get into if you really want to PvP with the big boys is be a tank. With a tank healer, so it's sword and shield and wand, you are basically immortal. The problem is you also can't kill anyone. You won't die, but you're more of a distraction for your team. You get focused by the DPSs, and then your team will heal you. You just stand there, heal yourself as well, and you let your DPSs do all the damage. I don't understand Warframe, like what to do when I'm in there. If you look in the top right-hand corner on Warframe, mate, it will tell you your objectives. Right, this mission should be starting pretty soon. I'm hoping the guys applied. So with the world boss, you do need to apply to the events. I'm hoping he's there and actually applying, because it is going to start in like 2 minutes. Beans on toast. Oh, mate, I'd love some beans on toast right now, to be fair. My missus actually just offered me some beans on toast before I started streaming. She was like, do you want some beans on toast? I'm like, nah, not really hungry. I thought you gave up on Throne and Liberty. To be honest with you, I'm kind of giving up on Soulframe. I've got to give the key to LeBlanc, who I'm going to be giving it to as soon as the codes come through. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Don't worry, LeBlanc. I've still got you up, mate. I haven't forgot about you. Promise. I promise you. It's just when I request my codes, they usually take about 10 minutes. So I've got you up. I've got your page up. What's the normal way to get a Soulframe code? Buy it. Yeah, $24.99. You can buy it. Or you're on about the way I do the giveaways. So the way I do the giveaways is the codes go to the top likers. It's the people putting the most support into the streams. We used to give them away to random people. And the problem that I found with that is a lot of people who are massively supporting the content wouldn't get the code. And then I felt bad. So we did it in the way of the people who like the stream the most are going to be the ones that get the code. Right, this is the community boss. It will lag because everyone's spawning in. So this is a dead game, apparently. This is a dead game. This is just one boss in the middle of the day that people are farming. Just one. There's also a PvP boss happening right now as well. So they always do two bosses at the same time. What's the game called? Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. Boss is coming out in like 20 seconds. Dead game, by the way. Dead game. Like, when this is 8 p.m., 8 p.m. in the UK, the server's popping, bro. If is it the best MMO, I'm most beautiful man in the world. If it is that the best MMO, yes, Jack. In my opinion, this is one of the best and most viable MMOs to play. And then here's the boss. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see. Yo, holy spam. Holy spam. New World is number one. No. New World's not number one. New World is a good game. I have New World and I've played New World. It's not number one. It's good. It was in my top 5. I actually put it number 3. But it's not number 1. Fuck. I knew it would kill me. You are supposed to die in these bosses, by the way. The bosses do high damage. You are supposed to die. At least for me, anyway. Free download, not play. Wait, what? Free to download, not to play. You need a code to buy the Founders Edition? Yes, you do. How about Guild Wars 2? If I showed you what Guild Wars 2 looked like, would you really say that it was a viable game? It looks like it was from 2004. Yo, that bitch just one-shot me. We just rolled up. That bitch just killed 5 of us in one hit in our squad. Look how many people that just killed in one hit. Holy shit. That was insane. Where do you rank Throne and Liberty? Number 2. Throne and Liberty is number 2. So my order of MMOs, that is how quick the world bosses go. My rank currently, if I was going to say what MMOs I would play on the market right now, I did a list for this in about 6 months ago, and obviously New World was a part of it, so we can't add that now. I would say number 5. Where would I go number 5? I would say number 5 would probably be Black Desert, purely because I love the game and I love the classes. Not really the world. The world is stale, boring, and horrible. So Black Desert would be number 5. I'd then probably go with World of Warcraft for the content. The graphics, I actually quite like World of Warcraft's graphics. The content is good. My issue with it is you make people pay to play it, and you also make people buy it as well, which I can't really get on board with. I would say in 3rd place, I would have gone New World, but I'm going to find a new game. Mate, MMOs are stale. I'm trying to think right now. I'd probably put Guild Wars 2, but it requires you to buy 7 DLCs. If I was gonna go number 3, I would do Guild Wars 2, but only with the DLCs. Because Guild Wars 2, the way it looks is shit. It's terrible. I wouldn't recommend Guild Wars 2 to anyone. But if you've got the DLCs, the content is fantastic. It's just you've got to overlook the graphics. Which in 2025, when a graphics card costs you nearly $2,000, and I can play a game that could probably run on a 2004 PC, it's kind of annoying. I would then put number 2 as Throne and Liberty, and I'd put number 1 as Elder Scrolls Online. Because Elder Scrolls Online has got everything. Although the graphics and the combat isn't the greatest, it's better than Guild Wars'. It's better than World of Warcraft's, right? And the content that you get with Elder Scrolls is not only new player friendly, it has good endgame, it has housing, it has the vampirism and werewolf system, it has everything you would want in an MMO, but they need to update the combat and the graphics. When did you give the codes out? I'm giving one code right now to Carta Blancho, something like that. Where is it? Let me check. Let me refresh my page. Yeah, I've got him. Right, Carter, I'm going to send you a DM real quick, buddy. You're going to get the code right now. I'm going to make sure to put these on my tier list because I keep on forgetting. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'm going to send you that to your DMs. That's going there. Right, you've just got it. And I'm going to put these other ones on a notepad. Right, that one there, that one there. Right, I won't lose them now. Thing is, I don't know why, but randomly, like my website will refresh, and then I don't know what order the codes have been in. It's irritating. Right, good. Right, we'll do another giveaway when we're at 100k likes. So whoever the top liker is when we hit 100k, we do have 4 codes left. I'm going to do one in YouTube right now for you YouTube fans. I'm joking. Right, I'm going to put it in chat. So just copy and paste it. You just got to copy and paste it. All right. So whoever gets it first, GG. There you go. Congrats. So this basically is not a Steam code. You've got to go to the Soulframe website. You've got to go to Soulframe's website, okay, to redeem it. But there you go. It's in chat right now. Enjoy. GG's, man. That time I fought a giant spider on Hogwarts Legacy. You can fight a giant spider in here. Do you want to see it? There is a giant spider. You say that. There's a giant spider literally just over here. Will you be playing Marathon today? Yes. I got accepted into their creator program and they sent me the game for free. So it's not that I have to stream it, but obviously when you apply to be a Marathon content creator and then they accept you, it's kind of guaranteed. Yeah. So I am going to be giving away Marathon as well because I already bought the game. Yeah, I already bought it. So they gave me the game even though I already had it. So, right, here's a giant spider. That is so ugly. Like, genuinely disgusting. The thing is, it's aggro and it's not fighting me. Yeah, just so you're aware, that I am in the beginning area. It's not supposed to die that quickly. There is another one over here. Game name, Throne and Liberty. So are we ever going to get the game name? It's called Throne and Liberty. I just said it. That was gross. That is a disgusting spider. There is another one over here. I mean, you've got these little ones. I consider these little ones. But if you want the big ones, they're over here. They are ugly. Ugly. Throne and Liberty? Yes, we are playing Throne and Liberty. I'm debating buying the Battle Pass. The thing is, it's one system I don't like about this game. Your Battle Pass is locked to one character. So if you get the cosmetics, but the in-game items you get are only locked to your one character that you claim the Battle Pass on. So there is the giant spider. I'm debating whether to drop an arrow on its face. Why not? GG. Broken. I'm gonna go, Zadak. I'm going to work. Have a good day. Yo, I appreciate you, my guy. We are live for another 50 minutes. We are going to give away the rest of the 4 codes for Soulframe anyway during the stream. I'm going to go and do some faction missions, or, well, on this game they're called contracts. So it's kind of like, if you're playing this, it's kind of like The Witcher. So imagine you go to a bounty board, you accept that you're going to go kill some things, and then you obviously go and kill them. So we are going to go do that. But this is the beginning area, man, and it's absolutely sick. I have been meaning to start another character. There's a build I want to do. Do you guys want to see the starting of this game? Or do you prefer me just running around killing stuff? I usually level my characters off stream and then just show you the endgame content of the build that I did, rather than the progressive storyline and cutscenes, etc. I thought The Witcher sucked. What? You didn't like The Witcher? It was Game of the Year. I can't really argue that. I think Expedition 33 sucks and it was Game of the Year, so... yeah, I'm kind of contradicting my own thing. Am I seeing Crimson Desert? No. Right, I'm going to fast travel to the main city, which is middle of the map. Right here. Herba Village. This is where everyone chills out. This is where the guilds go. You know, this is where people end up going when they're waiting between stuff. Throne and Liberty. Yes, Kev, we are playing Throne and Liberty, buddy. Tried to play it and it was a no bueno. What, Expedition? You'll probably like me. It's very slow, although graphically it looks fantastic. Like, I can't deal with turn-based fighting. Right, I don't want to take turns and parrying and blocking stuff like that. I just want to swing until it dies. That's my problem with Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is a masterpiece, and I don't like turn-based. Is it a masterpiece because of the story, though? Like, are you only looking at what the story provides, not the actual full game? Right? I've just noticed I need to turn up my volume. Do you remember the size of Soulframe? It's like 32 gig. Like, there's an angle when you come up to this this castle, the way you come into it. I'll show you it right now. So when you come to this game, when you come to this city, sorry, they make you come through like an underwaterfall. Oh shit! This dude's in the PvP area. Oh, it's over there. Is it over there? I'm pretty sure. Right. So when I did that video where no game, no MMO looks as good as this, I stand by that, honestly. In terms of raw quality, if I can jump on this rock or not, I play a controller, don't judge me. There we go. No MMO looks as good as this. None. Not a single one. Not a single one. Has the game added more content? I played it for a while, just got really repetitive. What were you doing? Like, I hear a lot of people say that, but I sit there and I think, what were you doing in the game? Because you would have to play this game easily 6 hours a day just to complete what you would need to do daily. Like, in terms of the farming required. Like, if you logged onto the game, you did 3 bosses, and then tried to PvP and died, and then got angry, then yeah, you're going to get bored of the game in like an hour. But if you actually play the game for the actual content it has, rather than just one part of the game that it provides, then yeah. So the only thing I don't participate in this game is the PvP. Because it's basically like a second job. But the world, the mechanics, the farming, the crafting, the login, the housing, the bosses, the guild raids, everything else, the world events, it is a vibe. And I feel like people just look into it as in, oh, I just want to log into the game, get max level, and then PvP every single day. Well, then you're going to get bored of the game. Because not only that, you're going to get absolutely fucking ass fucked every day by people playing this for PvP. It's not casual PvP friendly. Brother, stop yapping and say the game name. You're banned. You can't come into my chat with a pink fucking anime profile photo trying to give us that bullshit. Not only that, you post Minecraft videos. Mate, grow the fuck up. Peace. Peace. fucking pink anime profile photo and posts videos about Minecraft comes into my chat trying to talk shit. Mate. No. That's a wild. Do I need to go down here? Fuck it. Hey, what's up, RNG? Toxic streamer? No, I just don't put up with bullshit, mate. If someone comes into a chat and starts disrespecting me, you want me to what? Kiss their ass? Make them feel better? Apparently I'm toxic. All right. Maximum sensitivity? No. I just don't understand why someone would join someone's live if they don't like the content. Right? It doesn't make sense. Nope, handled it perfectly. Right. He came in with that energy. I replied to him and he got banned straight after it. Sup, how's the game? I love MMOs. Oh, mate, game's fantastic. Thank you for the heart me. How is the game Crimson Desert? I wouldn't know. I'm not playing Crimson. Right, let's try and get a mob right here. I need a group. Ow, holy stun. Let's see how many we can get. The problem is a lot of these are going to be archers. And they stand still. GG, GG, GG. You can't tell me the combat in this game isn't good, okay? You can't. At least with the build I'm using. I think the one regret with my build is I don't like the bow. I love my spear. My bow is purely for solo. So this is a self-healing DPS. So the bow isn't actually necessarily a DPS weapon in this game. It's this. These buffs that you see me doing, these just keep me alive. So I can run around like these groups. These are pretty high-level groups, level 55. These are max-level groups. I can solo this entire area just because I have the ability to heal myself. And I'm a high AoE DPS, so it gets quite easy. Okay, how many times do you want to grab me, bro? Right, I think that's as many as I can get. GG. Throne and Libby? Yes, it is Throne and Libby. Sup, how's the game? Is Warframe worth playing? No. No. Don't, I wouldn't waste your time. Warframe is a good free-to-play game, but it's literally a second job, brother. Trust me. Oh my god. Holy stun. But damn. Yo, Haroon, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. What game is this? This is called Throne and Liberty, mate. This is probably the best, in my opinion, of course, MMO currently on the market in terms of combat, quality, in-game mechanics, graphics. It is fantastic. We are in 30 minutes. I don't know if we'll be offline in 30 minutes, but there is a giant whale you can also ride in this. I don't know if you guys have seen it, if you know anything about this game. There is a really cool whale called, what's his name? Gigantus or something? I call him Dave, right? I just call him Dave. Oh my god, I've been stunned, like, fucking 9 times. And it won't let me do my skills. Holy... Look how many times I've been... No. I'm getting annoyed now. Oh my... I've just got grabbed 3 times right there. Nice. I hate them. They have an ability where they can grab you no matter what range you're at, and then they stun you at the same time. And I just grabbed about 6 of them at the same time, all trying to stun me. That was irritating. Yo, Full Trades, thank you for follow. And Dragon Sword sequel to Wait, what am I reading? Vindictus 2 is coming. Yeah, but the thing is, we can't really call MMOs that aren't out yet better than this MMO when you can't play them. I'm saying right now, today, this is the best MMO all around on the planet. I'm not talking about games coming out, like Chrono Odyssey's coming out in 7 months. I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm talking about right now, this is probably the best MMO currently out. Sponsored? Nah, they actually ignored me. No, they actually ignored me. I applied for their creator program, and being their biggest TikTok creator, they actually ignored me. That's fucking elves, mate. That's elves. Right? That's some bullshit. So, yeah. You doing another code? We will be doing another code at 100k, yeah. Nah, mate, the New World's still better. New World isn't better. New World had a decent DLC that came out with good content, but New World isn't better. No, not all round. The combat in New World is terrible. Like, the abilities and the weapon system, it feels sluggish, slow. I don't like the skills. They feel irrelevant. I like the world, so I can deal with the graphics, even though they're not better than this. The graphics are good, and the content that New World has is good, but that combat system is horrid. Absolutely horrid. You can't deny that. I don't know why the battle pass is just lagging. Look, not my stream isn't lagging, but the battle pass is lagging. But then I press back, and it's completely fine. I might need to reload the game up. Look. My battle pass is just randomly lagging. For the cosmetics, do they cost much? They do deals a lot. Like a pack cosmetic usually costs about £20. And there is decent cosmetics. Like these ones right now are goofy. I don't like these ones. Like this. That isn't really for me. You've got one that's pretty much for chicks, which is this one. Right? Some like bobbly coat with cat ears on. That's definitely a female cosmetic. Then you've got the one that kind of looks like Zeus. Where's that one? But if you wanted to look at the other cosmetics, you can just go into the... What's it called? Like the fashion thing. If I can find it. So, or the Mirror Boutique, right? So if you want to change your character, you go into outfits. And you can scroll down the outfits of what actually comes out. Let me remove my head. Right? So that's my dude's armor. That's what my dude looks like without the cosmetics on. He's an archer. All right, so let's say I want to buy an outfit. These are the ones that they got currently in the game. I don't know why they're not showing the hat. But okay. Right. That one's pretty cool. I wanted this one, and it became on sale not so long ago. These do come with a hat. Just for some reason, it's not showing the hat. But they do come with helmets. That's the most Aura Farm one you can get, because it's the only one with actually a standing animation where you just kind of float. You can also change the color of all of these, by the way. This is just base color. If you wanted to make it completely white or green or whatever, you can do that. Oh, that one's kind of a vibe. I like that. What's this one? No, absolutely not. Yeah, there's a few. It's a vibe. Depends which one you want. I want that one. Not in pink, though. I want to get that, and I want to make it black and green. So when that comes on the market, I will buy it. Can I put the head on it? Hang on a minute. Let me grab my keyboard and mouse. It's easier. No, can't put the head on it. Damn. I will be getting that, though. What game? What people just scroll up and read chats? It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. What game is this? Called Throne and Liberty, buddy. It's Pokemon Next Gen 2. What? What? To be fair, that new Pokemon game that's coming out actually looks kind of decent. I'm not going to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 to get it, though. Hell no, bro. Right, let's do some contracts. I've got 3 contracts to do. I'm going to go kill some ogres. When I was speaking earlier and said it's kind of like The Witcher, This is what I meant. So you can go to these contract managers and they have basically things for you to go kill. There's some petty ones like go collect a bottle. Don't do them. Let's do some of these. Let's do that one. Refresh it. Wait, what? You can refresh after one purchase. Unable to purchase, you have too many contracts. I have 3. So being saying the game 4 times, but they don't know how to scroll up and read. My friend that he just installed. Mate, enjoy it. Is this Crimson Desert? No. A lot of people are thinking this is Crimson Desert. Coming into the chat. No, it's not Crimson Desert. It's called Throne of Liberty. I mean, we are going to be playing Crimson when it comes out, of course. Like pretty much everyone else on the planet. Unless you're like Peanut or an FPS player. But we will be playing Crimson Desert on the release. For sure. Looks fun. Oh, it is. I mean, I'm going to fast travel and go do some side quests. I like showing people the game, but then I like doing some side quests. And I've got some to do over here. On the big Throne and Liberty. Yes, we are back on Throne, mate. To be fair, we've been streaming Throne the last 2 days. And it's nice being back on it, to be fair. All right, grab that. What do you want? For enemy as being out for 1 year, TikTok made this blow up, but people are clueless. For enemy as being out for 1 year, TikTok made this blow up, but people are clueless. What do you mean? Yo, Nick, thank you for the follow, mate. Throne and Liberty better than WoW in terms of combat, graphics, and world. I would say yeah. In terms of content, no. I don't think there's many games that would really beat World of Warcraft in terms of what content it has, but Legend of Ymir is better. Nah, you're fucking lying to me now. Right, we can't fly the whole way. We're going to have to go through. Yo, Daniel, what's up, my guy? Right, let's run through the damn sharks. What the hell is Legend of Ymir? Ymir? Does it have a proper population of players? Yes. They're still asking a name. You could be playing Diablo 2. Haven't played in a while. Do you know if Hyperboost servers are coming back? No, the Hyperboost servers aren't coming back. No, they went out and they won't come back. The Hyperboost wasn't really a huge thing, though. Like, it was good having boosted servers for a while. But it doesn't really affect your game that much. Not in the long run, no. What server? I'm on Calamphia, mate. So click EU, click the region EU, and then click Calamphia. That's the server I'm on, bud. Right, we're at 91k likes. When we get 100k likes, I'm going to give away 2 codes. I'm going to give one to the Red app, and I'm going to give another one to the top liker on TikTok. Have you been outside today? Yes. Yes, I've been outside today. Appreciate you. I do appreciate the concern. Why did this want me to go in here? I'll grab the book. All right. This is a side quest, so we are doing a side quest. What do I think about Dayz? Waste of time. I think Dayz is a good game, but they make it not new player friendly, and it's just overly complicated. Like, when I played Dayz, I had to get like 9 different items just to start building a house. I had to go find nails, a wire, a hammer, a logging axe, a saw. I'm like, bro, I literally just want a little block building. That's all I want. Just give me a little block. And while trying to find all of those items, you're still actively going around trying to find water and food, because if you run too quickly, you die. You're also being attacked by zombies constantly and possibly dying. Skill issue? All right. Your mum had a skill issue. When she was putting that coat hanger up there, she couldn't hit the target. It's a shame. It is a shame. Is it Black Desert? No. No, not Black Desert. Is this Throne? This is Throne, mate. This is Throne. Cancel him? Go for it. You can't cancel someone who literally never made it, bro. Go for it. Who says that shit? Me. And me, Troy. Best MMO, I don't see you playing WoW. I wouldn't play WoW if they paid me to. Okay? WoW is mid. Gamers pay to win. Okay, you're broke. I get it. It's fine. You don't need to tell everyone that you're a brokey. It's all good, mate. You're fine. That's right. So we just out here lying? What do you mean lying? Who's lying about what? This being the best MMO. Oh, okay. So, I love when I ask people that like WoW this question. Do you think that the 5 billion that they've made off of World of Warcraft justifies the fact that people pay $10.99 to play a game that they have already purchased and bought a DLC to every single year? Do you think that's justifiable, that the billions that they've made, even though people have already bought their game, paid for their internet, paid for their PC, paid for their keyboard, paid for their mouse, is justifiable in charging you to play a game that you've already purchased? Still the best MMO? No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not the best MMO ever. No, it's not. That is down to opinion, but in terms of like longevity, no. I would say Elder Scrolls is a much better world and franchise than World of Warcraft will ever be. For me, ESO is #1. But as of right now, Throne and Liberty is probably the best MMO to play currently out. RuneScape is on top. No, don't go there about RuneScape. We're not bringing up fucking RuneScape. Hell no. Frame is the best. No. Does this game still have daily dungeons? Yes. But you can upgrade that. Yo, Knock, thank you. Is your Knock Ritex? Appreciate the heart me. Simon, what up, baby? Where you been? It's Throne and Liberty. Yes, it is Throne and Liberty. We are live for another 25 minutes. We're at 98k likes. Right. Because we're about to hit 100k likes and we're going to give away the game, I'm going to... Mate, there's a hair in my nose. Irritating. Right. The next #1 liker... Oh, it's a close one. Oh, not really. Yo, Draco. The Draco Emp official. You are the next top liker. You're getting the code, my friend. What's my opinion on Black Desert? I love Black Desert. I really do. It's just the world of it is horrid. Absolutely horrid. It's terrible. Yo, there's like a hair or something in the middle of my nose. Keeps tickling me. Yo, Christian, thank you for the follow. That Flicks guy who got banned. Heaven and Hearth is the most hardcore Ultima, and Albion are non-linear too. Albion is good. Wouldn't say it's top 5 MMOs though. Can I at least know how big was the gap for top liker? About 3,000. So the Draco EMP is about 3,000 likes above you. Yeah. Your name's in capitals, but your Fujiwara 86. About 3,000 likes above. Yo, Draco, where you at? Put a message in chat, mate. I need to DM you a code, brother. Where you at? Where do you rank Throne and Liberty in top MMOs? Where would you rank Throne and Liberty in MMOs? Top 5? #2. #2. Throne and Liberty is #2. So it's Elder Scrolls with the updates it's doing. I would also do Throne and Liberty. I would then say, you forgot Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 can suck a dick. Got the code from you the other day, just here giving the stream some love. Oh, okay. Pass it on. Appreciate you, Draco. Okay, so in that case, if Draco already has the game, we're going to give it to Fuji. What, mate, there is a hair. How do I get it out? Fujiwara 86. Where you at? Is it better than WoW? Better graphics, better combat, better world map, in my opinion, yeah. Appreciate you. Right, I'm going to DM you a code right now. If your account is locked, which it is, you need to DM me first. I can't DM you. I'll try and it will just say can't send message. So you've got to DM me first because your account's locked. But yeah, just do that. Perfect World and Arcade. They're not even viable right now. What are we talking about? Is the music better than WoW? Well, I'm not wearing a headset, so I don't know. I would say the town music is better than WoW's, yeah. Yo, Fuji, send me a DM, bro. I'm in your DMs right now. It won't let me send it. There you go. Appreciate you. Enjoy. Right, YouTube. I'm going to give a code to YouTube right now. 2 seconds. Right, let's get rid of this one. YouTube chat. I'm just going to put the code in. You just got to copy and paste it. Go to the Soulframe website and redeem the code. That's all you got to do. Go to soulframe.com, make an account, and then redeem this code. And that's now in chat. And then we'll give away the last code in 20 minutes. We'll give away the last code in 20 minutes when we end the stream. Because we are coming back at 6 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's 6 o'clock for Marathon. We will be playing Marathon. Let me just make sure. Let me check Steam and make sure that is actually correct. So it says, coming March 5th, this game plans to unlock approximately in 3 hours. So yes. What's Marathon? Marathon is the new extraction shooter that is meant to rival Arc Raiders. In my opinion, Arc Raiders is mid at best. I think it's good, but I wouldn't necessarily put it above Marathon in my opinion. Where the hell's my Lilligraph book? Right. This is a collection book. When you play this game, when you find doubles of armor, you can add it to like a collection book and then get rewards. So I'm just adding some shit that I got. Right, collect that. Why not? Don't think I've got anything else. Right, okay. So we got rid of them. We're also going to dissolve some stuff. My inventory right now is insane. Let's dissolve what we don't need. We'll dissolve that. Dissolve that. Dissolve the wand. We don't care about that. Right, dissolve. Gucci. Okay. Your accent got in the way. They're my fault. My accent. My bad. It's all good. Can't control what you sound like, right? Unless I go to a speech therapist and relearn English, I guess. It's like Americans can't say aluminium properly. They get aluminum. Aluminium. Okay. Fucking spell it correctly. Is it on console? Yes. This is a free-to-play game on all platforms. Well, I am right. It always makes me giggle when an American says anything about a British accent, yet they are exactly the same with multiple different words. It's just, to me, it just shows a level of immaturity that if someone is saying something with an accent, which you already know what they're trying to say, you just have the urge to correct them when you actively, as a country, cannot elaborate certain words yourself, just shows me that you have a very childish personality, right? Yes, I say marathon, right? It sounds like it's with an F, but then you can't say half the shit that you're actually supposed to say. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm from the odd. No, I wasn't saying you. I'm just saying, like, a lot of people, when I say marathon, I've already seen 2 messages in chat with someone saying marathon with an F. But then if I asked an American to say aluminum, right? Or aluminium, sorry. If I ask an American to say aluminium, the correct way that it's enunciated, aluminium, they go, aluminum. Right? Because they can't fucking say it. Damn, you came for a whole country? Yeah. Gotta correct them. Gotta correct them, man. How you doing? What's up, Goliath? How you doing, bro? Or color. Yeah. Or color. Or mum, right? It's mum. M-U-M. Not mom. Hi, mom. M-U-M. Mum. Do you guys call eggplants over there? What do we call eggplants over there? I know this one. It's in the top of my. It's in the tip of my tongue. I know this. It's not an artichoke. What is it? What is an eggplant over here? Zucchini. That's it. Zucchini. Oh my god. Why was that so hard for me to think of? I don't think I've ever bought a zucchini in my life. Genuinely. But yeah, it's called aubergine. Is it an aubergine? Are we serious? What the fuck is a zucchini then? Hang on a minute. I need to type this in. Zucchini. Zucchini. Hang on a minute. What am I thinking of? Wrong one. Yeah. Eggplant is black. They look very similar, though. Man, I'm Googling this right now. We're doing lessons. Oh my god, the things that they call an eggplant across the world is wild. Only the British, Irish, and New Zealand call a aubergine, an eggplant, an aubergine. It's called a brinjal in Bangladeshi, India, and Pakistan. In Singapore, it's called a bagan. Jesus Christ. Can we just have like one language? Crazy. Professor Rob in the chat. What's up, Rob? How you doing, bro? The Last Descendant is pretty good too. Don't even don't even bring up that game. Okay? No. We cannot be going around saying that The First Descendants is a good game. Okay? I'll cancel you right now. You're fired. You're sacked. You're absolutely sacked right now. How does the game Soulframe giveaway? How do I do the giveaways? I usually give them to the top likers in the chats. That's how I do mine. Yeah, what's up, MG? How you doing, bro? The game name is Throne and Liberty. Yeah, we are playing Throne and Liberty. We're going to be probably jumping on Throne and Liberty quite often now. Love your content. Thanks, Travis. Love you, mate. Right, by the way, we are going to be doing a marathon stream, I think, at 6 o'clock. What you been up to today? We did the... Oh, look at that. I always love it when I come around this corner. Honestly, straight, just pure graphic quality when you come around this corner, right? Just run around here and then boom. You get hit with that. You get hit with that when you come around the corner. Oh, it's such a nice looking game. Recommended good MMORPG multiplayer, please. If you want multiplayer, just go with Guild Wars. If you want pure PvP, just Guild Wars. But you've got to buy 7 DLCs. Nothing for Twitch. I've got you, Twitch. I've got you. Are you ready? Twitch, I've got you. Okay. You want a code, Twitch? Come here. Ready? There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friend. There's a code for you. Peace, love, and prosperity. PvP is the best in Albion. Yeah, but not everyone really gets appealed to the Albion graphics. I would agree that Albion's PvP is fantastic. It really is. But in terms of just like gameplay, it's not the greatest. Not the greatest, unfortunately. Is it Soulframe? The game that I just sent to you, yeah. The game I sent to you is Soulframe, yeah. Yo, what's up, everyone in chat? 400 people. How you guys doing? How's TikTok? I'm assuming a lot of you just scrolled in. You're either home from work, maybe home from school. Doom scrolling down the TikTok a little bit, correct? Thought this was ESO. Nah, ESO couldn't look this good. There is not a better location in terms of raw graphics than this spot right here. I'll admit that. Like, this game is fantastic, but in terms of raw graphics, this is like the best spot in the game. Just right there. Nothing beats it. Nothing. There is another area up north that has got some good graphics, especially visuals. But right here, this bit right here is such a nice looking part. Like, it could be a wallpaper easily. What are your thoughts on Crimson Desert? I think Crimson Desert is going to be Game of the Year, mate. Genuinely. I do think Crimson Desert will make Game of the Year, in all honesty. Right. All right, man. Thanks. Have a nice day. Appreciate you. Wait, what? Show your gear, please. No, my gear's a secret. I'm hiding it from you. Why do you want my gear? That's like trying to see me naked. What do you want my gear for? What do you want my gear for? Back up. Have you tried Werewin's meat? Yes. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Werewin's meat. Not a huge fan. Let me go to the other spot on the map. Let me see if I can get to it. I mean, I know where it is. It's up here. Right about here. Another good spot. What's your opinion on Warframe? I wouldn't waste your life. Why is everything so tank in this game? Why is everything so tank? You are definitely going to need to abbreviate that. Why is everything so tank? Explain. What game is this? Is it pre-recorded? I'll jump off of this cliff and show you that it's not pre-recorded, right? There you go. I have to go back up now. All right, hang on a minute. Let me go back up. What's your combat power? On which character? I've got 4. So I've got my main character, I've got a tester build, I've got this character which is pretty new, and then I've got a new character where I'm trying a new build. So which one would you like to know? Would you like to know my highest or just the one in general? Main one, 7,658 currently. And I haven't played it in a couple of months, to be honest with you. Are you in late game or geared? This is kind of like mid game. This character is like mid game. Yeah, this is like a mid game character. So I've completed the main story. This is when you complete the main story and now you're farming reputation and gear score. But it's a good build. It is a good build. It's got high damage. It's good for AoEs. Your GPU. I have a 9070 XT from AMD. But I am getting the urge to make another build. I was thinking of one yesterday, and I want to know how it's going to operate, so I may make another build in this game pretty soon. Is Diablo still worth the play? 100%. Diablo isn't going to go anywhere for at least another 4 years. Like, they don't make games that often, so they usually run around 5 years before they really think about bringing out another one. But I'd say Diablo's got another 2-3 years easy. Easy. Are you more PvE or PvP? PvE. PvP is a waste of time. Complete waste of time in this game. At least right now. Like, I do think the PvP is good, but there's not enough reward for the effort you're putting in. Especially the way I play, I can farm everything completely for free. So when they balance the PvP, which they have spoke about doing, I might consider it. Which Diablo, which good Diablo are Path of Exile 2? It depends on what you're looking at. I would always pick Diablo over Path of Exile 2 because of the company. The company and the way they do their games is far superior than Path of Exile is. PvE is unbalanced and they are messing the tanks even more. The tank build is a problem because they're basically immortal, and if you're not a tank versus a tank, it's not an equal fight. But that's only one build. I know what build you're talking about. That is only one specific build. Not everyone has it, but that was spoken about in the last content update and the creator, what was it? The creator table. They did elaborate the problem with the PvP and the tanks. They made a class for a 25-year-old game. I think Diablo is going to, and is. You don't think Diablo is going anywhere? Wait, what? Oh, Diablo will always be around. Diablo ain't going nowhere, trust me. I like default, but still play through. You like the class Spiritborn? I bought the Spiritborn DLC. And funnily enough, I don't own Diablo. So even though I bought the DLC does not come with the base game. So I currently have the game's DLC, but not the game. So I might buy it. Someone did tell me there's a new update coming to Diablo, so maybe I'll give it a go. The Warlock class for Diablo 2 they just released. Yeah, but that's fine. What's your thoughts about Crimson Desert? Crimson's going to be game of the year, honestly. Like, I'm non-biased towards this. I look at the games and what the games provide, and then I base my opinion on that. I don't base my opinions on, you know, hype around it. If I thought that Crimson Desert wasn't going to be game of the year, I would say it. Like, so many people think GTA is going to be game of the year. I wouldn't think it even got a nomination. To be honest with you. If it got a nomination, I'd be surprised because I don't see what GTA is doing different from their previous GTA. And nominations is always, it might get multiplayer game of the year, maybe, because that's the only one that really goes on the actual player base. But GTA ain't getting shit. GTA will be 100. Yeah, I mean, I've got a PS5 specifically for GTA. Like, I'm a PC player. But because it's on PC for PlayStation first, got a PS5 right there. GTA won't be game of the year anyway. It'll probably get multiplayer game of the year. If it comes out before November, because I think the cutoff time is November. If it comes out before then, it'll probably get multiplayer game of the year. That's it. It won't get anything for creativity or game of the year. Like, there's game of the year and then there's, like, subdivisions. But, nah, GTA ain't getting nothing. Ain't getting nothing, bro. What is getting game of the year? Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert's going to get game of the year. Honestly. Like, non-biased opinion. It'll be Crimson Desert. 100%. 100%. That weapon should I use at the start? What weapon should I use at the start for DPS? What kind of DPS do you want to be? Do you want to be like swords or do you want to be magic? Which one? I'll help you out. But there's two different ones, really. There's like close range and then long range. Crimson Desert looks great, but don't think it'll win. Oh, it'll win. It'll win. Definitely. Close range. I would recommend Spear. Is 100% a weapon for close range. It's the best weapon currently in the game for close range AoEs and DPS. I mean, you can go Spear Greatsword. The Greatsword is a very good option. You can kind of take that out. You can maybe do Spear, Sword, and Shield as a decent one, but I would recommend Spear and Greatsword. You get two weapons. What is the best for magic? Right now, Wand Staff. Wand and Staff, because you can use two weapons in the game. So the Wand and Staff currently is the best for magic. It was the Orb, so there was a weapon called an Orb, literally like a circular ball, which came out very overpowered, and then they nerfed it now that the Wand's better. Oh, yo, can we get a group? Oh, hold up. Let me see if I can get a group. So we'll just do a big mob. There we go. How many we got? That's a nice little group. Nice. Have there been any major? No, I've seen Bun's game again. I'm seeing this Bun's game again. Don't watch it then. Problem solved. You can either scroll out the stream, or we can just remove you from the stream. That's up to you, mate. Do you know Fiesta Online? Yes, I used to play Fiesta Online, mate. Good game. Said hi. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bro? Yo, my shop of shop. Appreciate you. Just make screenshot, add to ChatGPT, and ask what the game is. Wait, what? Take a screenshot, go to ChatGPT, and ask what the game is. Okay. Do you know Fiesta Online, Throne and Liberty? Yes, we are playing Throne and Liberty. This is Throne, mate. Game, it's Throne. Game is pay to win. Nah, you're just broken shit, mate. It's okay. It's fine. I can compete with most of the top players in this game on my main character, and I never put a penny into it other than buying battle passes, which the battle passes are purely cosmetic and maybe some in-game currencies. That's it. So if it's a pay-to-win game and I can compete with people that have put thousands into it completely for free, is it pay to win? Or maybe I got max level. You got max level. What's the max level? Another dude said this yesterday. What was the max level when you played? Don't worry, we'll wait. We're calling out bullshit right now. No one sneeze. It's okay. We'll call out bullshit. What was the max level? Oh, he's gone quiet. You played last year. That wasn't the question. Level 50. So you completed the tutorial. You can get to level 50 in 4 hours. That isn't getting max level. That's the tutorial, brother. So that don't mean shit. That's crazy. The dude completed the tutorial and says he maxed out the game. Dude, check my account. I don't give a fuck about your account. What was your combat score? You just said you got max level and you can get max level in a day. It's the tutorial. Shit, I could go from 1 to 55 in one stream. God damn. All right, what was your combat score? Back a year ago, what was it? Explain. Rather the game's pay to win. Mate, you don't know anything. You just come into a chat just fucking talking shit. You don't know anything about the game. You thought max level was a fucking tutorial. Like, god damn. The game starts after you hit level 50. You can't even do the endgame dungeons until you hit level 50. What are you talking about? You're so dumb. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look, I'll show you right now. Right? I'll show you right now. If you wanted to do a co-op dungeon right now, right? Hall of Illusion at level 55. You couldn't even do these 3 dungeons. How did you max out the character? You couldn't do these. You're so stupid, bro. You just come in with some energy like you know something. You don't know anything about this game. Keep your opinion to yourself. Appreciate you. I've been playing this game since it came out. Believe it's not pay to win. It's not pay to win. It's not. There was a problem when the game launched. There was a problem because they allowed people to use the auction house with in-game currency day one. That was a problem. Right now, not pay to win. The prices on weapons right now is ridiculous. Nothing shows up under Dayz Sandstorm. Game name Darude Sandstorm. Oh, the beast is here. Yo. Let's go ride Dave. I know that sounds very sexual, but we're going to go ride Dave. Yo, Retro, what's up, my guy? Thank you for the heart. Me appreciate you. Love you, bro. How was TikTok? I was waiting for your videos to go live, and you never posted anything. I think it's because you have both TikTok and TikTok chat at the same time. Yes, he is trying to grow on other platforms first. Wait, who said that? Who said what? You said you were going to TikTok on Wednesday. That was yesterday, right? And you said you were going to vlog it. Right, here is Dave. Dave is on the way. Let's go, Dave. Dave is basically Uber. Must have blocked it out. Dave is our Uber. That's our Uber on the way. How did you enjoy? How did you enjoy? Yo, 500 people in chat. 500 people. Fucking love you guys. If you're not following me, by the way, drop me a follow. I understand it. Yeah, I'm trying to focus more on YouTube at the minute. Yo, Tristan, thank you for the follow. Come on, Dave, hurry up. Dave be slacking. He's going to be late. He's running late. PC, Xbox. This is a cross-play, not cross-progression, multi-platform game. So this is PC, PlayStation, Xbox. All of the servers, all of the characters, you're always in the same lobbies together. You're growing, man. Not really. I've hit 500, 400, 600 before. We're having a good day. We're having a good day for sure. Alex, thank you for the heart me, bro. Appreciate you. Bryson, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. How's the PvP? Hard. Hard. PvP in this game is hard. Stressful. Fast-paced. Very, very fast-paced. Back on our game. Yes, Holy. We are back on our game, mate. We streamed this for a good 4 months before we switched over to Soulframe. And I'm telling you, Soulframe's grading on me a little bit. So we are going back. At least we're doing a marathon. Yo, Retro, I don't know if you know, we got accepted into the Marathon Creator Program, which is huge for us. Absolutely huge. We got accepted by Bungie to be a creator for Marathon. We got that this morning in an email. They also sent me the deluxe edition completely for free. So we will be playing that later on today. Okay. Do you know which server? I play Calamphia, Dwaylen. Calamphia, mate. EU server, Calamphia. We're waiting for Dave to show up right now. He does come this way. He literally just comes round. He does like a circle and then comes round this direction. So Dave will end up here. He is our Uber. Dave isn't real. Dave is super real. You want to see Karen. Honestly, Dave and Karen. That's what I've named the whales in this game. They do have legitimate names, but for the purpose of literally me fucking that up, I'm calling him Dave. His actual name is... right here. Hold up. Where is he? Gigantrite? Gigantrite? His name is Gigantrite. That is his name. Yeah. But, you know, I'm calling him Dave. Streams are going wild today. Got 500 photos. Yeah, man. Cool. Zad, was the spear there on release? No. No. The spear came about 7 months ago. So the newest weapon we had was an orb. And then the weapon before that was the spear. Check my nudes video. I'm okay. Thanks. Appreciate you. You're banned. What a random bot. Nah, Dave's better. Yeah, Dave is better. Dave is better. The entire American server's getting a big merger next week. Yeah, UK is as well. There's too many servers right now, so I do agree with it. You wanted... Dang, I wanted to check TL. Ticklock? What? What's TL? What server are you on, bro? I am on Calamphia, bud. I'm on Calamphia. Not gonna lie. Retro, you're being restricted hard, my friend. Any new updates this month? Nah, not any updates this month, no. This dude is lagging like hell. Look at his spear. I'm feeling it, bro. You're going to be able to region transfer. Yeah, you are going to be able to do a region transfer pretty soon. You are going to be doing. Fuck's sake, my spelling today is awful. Are we going to be able to get on Dave? He's a little bit high up. We should be able to make it. Yo, Mr. Streamer, what game is this? It's called Soulframe. No, it's not. I'm on autopilot. My bad. The game is called Throne Liberty, mate. Nice. Right, let's harvest Dave for a little bit. So the reason a lot of people go on Dave is for this reason right here, right? They harvest the materials, they get the good stuff, and then they bounce. That's one right there. Hello from Latvia. Name of the game, please. Yo, Granger. It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. The baby animals are adorable. They are pretty nice. They are pretty nice, for sure. What game is this? Called Throne and Liberty, mate. We used to stream this about 5 months ago. We streamed this game for about 4 months. And then we got a little bit burnt out on it. And now we're back. Because I'm getting a little bit burnt out on Soulframe now, I can't lie. So we are back on it. How many players does the game have? It's got a low but loyal player base. It's not the highest. I do recommend it as probably one of the best MMOs. In terms of just quality, it is a fantastic game. Do I recommend playing this game? Yes, I do recommend playing this game. How's the community? It depends what guild you go into. So there is a good community. There's an active chat that you can talk to, but you do get the toxicity for PvP. Like every game, when you add PvP to a game, you get a lot of toxic people, mate. A lot of toxic people. So you can imagine. I missed the game. Is it still worth it? It depends on what you're looking for. For some people, it's a yes. For some people, it's a no. I play games, especially MMOs, different to a lot of people. Like, a lot of people look at PvP, and that's it. I look at the world's content. I look at the stuff you can do. I look at the graphics, the different builds you can do. Like, there's 36 different variation of builds on this game. A lot of people, if they're focused on one character, they'll play literally 1, maybe 2 builds their entire playthrough. I've played like 19 already because I like to explore. I do like to explore different builds. What a good grindy MMO. This is a grindy MMO, especially if you want the good stuff. 100%. It's not a new game. Who said it was a new game? Wait, it's only PvP or you can fight monsters? No, you can fight monsters. There are 50 people on YouTube asking what the game is. Wait, what? Is my YouTube chat not working? I apologize. I do apologize. Mate, I've literally not had anything on YouTube for a hot minute. The game is called Throne and Liberty. It's called Throne and Liberty. Legit. My YouTube chat has not been working. That's crazy. It's all right. I got it up now. I wonder why it's done that. You aren't worried about the game's livelihood after what happened to New World? No. No. This is a different game from New World. It has no reason to shut down like that. I think it'll be absolutely fine. You are playing on PC. Does it play good with a controller? Yeah, I'm playing on controller right now. I use either a PS5 controller or an Xbox Elite controller. It depends on how I feel. So I only play games on controller. This is on PS5, Xbox, PC, controller support, every controller. Pick your poison. It's also crossplay. So if you want to play this with your friends, you ain't got to worry about different platforms. You can all just join the same server. What's your gear score? My mains gear score is 7,658. This character, like 4K, 5K. I made this not so long ago to try out a different build. I went spear bow. Do I just spam abilities in the game? Maybe. Damn, I dropped off at 4K. 4K now is like the basic amount that you'll get through just playing the main story. So what the objective is you have to complete the main story, and then you've got something called Path of Ascension. It's something new they added on. So it's like a upgrade system. So by the end of the Path of Ascension, which will take you maybe like a week, you should be around 6,000 because that's when Tier 3 started. And what they wanted to do is they wanted to make sure everyone could play Tier 3 by getting to 6K. So that kind of now is the base of the game after main story, which takes you like maybe 3 days, is 6,000 combat score. Are you getting paid to promote bad games? No. Are you getting paid to watch streamers? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Infiltrator is crazy. Infiltrator is a good build. I'm using... This build is called Impaler. This is called Impaler. Amazon not available in my country. What country are you in that you don't have Amazon? That was probably a really stupid question. What game is it? This game's called Throne, mate. This game's called Throne Liberty. We're currently riding Dave. We are going to go... We are going to go and farm him a little bit more. Right, what am I missing? Has it been 5 minutes? I don't think it's been 5 minutes. So with Dave, he gets a bunch of rocks that you can farm, and they respawn every 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure of these, right? These. Once you grab them, they take about 5 minutes to respawn. Dave is dope. Dave is dope. Big man Dave, that's what I call him. Game is polished by Amazon. The game is published by Amazon. Yeah. But it's not created or developed by Amazon. Amazon are just the backers, right? So the game is created by NCSoft. It runs for NCSoft, and Amazon just publish it. So with New World, this is what the big skeptical thing is. New World was developed, created, and published by Amazon. So they left that. They didn't want to do any more development. So they backed out. This doesn't have that worry because it's developed by a different company. All right, Amazon just back it. Too much pay to win? All right, if you say so. Are you going to play Crimson Desert? Yes, I have Crimson Desert. I don't have it installed, but I have purchased it. We did get into the creative program for Marathon today, so we are going to be doing that. Does it have base building? No. No base building. You can build a house. Sorry. You can build a house, but it's not necessarily a base. So you get given a basement, and the way you get different housing in this game is you've basically got to craft things like furniture. Your house has a ranking system. So the more you craft, the more you upgrade it with more things in there, you'll get like a ranking system for it. So you start off in a basement. Once you get to about 4,000 reputation, you can move to a flat. When you go from 4,000 to 30,000, you can move into a mansion. And all it does is you've just got to go around and craft different things. You know, put like a dummy in there, put like a carpet, a mirror, some chairs. I find it funny when people say pay to win. It's pay to win, tells you haven't played it. Yeah, when people say pay to win in this game, I feel like they either played it for less than 2 days or a week tops, or they just look at what people's reviews are and then just go, oh, the game's pay to win without ever playing it. I think if you're someone that has played this game for a long period of time, if you've got like 400, 500 hours into it, and you understand the economy system and the prices of what these weapons are, and the way you need to get these weapons to even be able to sell them, they would understand that it's not that pay to win. It was very pay to win at the beginning. And the problem with it is they enabled an auction house day one of launch. Obviously, when you've got a lot of PvP players trying to fight other people, and then you've got some dude that's going to run in and just purchase good stuff, pay to win. In the long run, so a year later, those people who are buying weapons are still only fighting people who have already got those weapons. So they're basically skipping the grind, but they're not necessarily beating other players. Those players have that stuff now, right? But very early on, it was an issue. It was an issue, for sure. I'm not going to defend it for the launch. I mean, it's pay for advancement, not pay to win. Yeah. Pay to skip, basically. Right, let me have a look at Marathon. Marathon says approximately coming out in 1 hour. So yeah, it's coming out at 6 o'clock. So we will be back at 6. Okay, who is he talking to? Your mama. Sorry. Yeah, thank for the gifts. Appreciate you. Throwing Liberty, I remember the flying turtle. He's a whale. Listen, don't you dare disrespect Dave like that, okay? Fuck. This is a whale, okay? It's a whale. It's not a turtle. Who's actually talking TikTok chat? Bro, try grind heroics. I've done it. I've done it. Mate, I've got over 1,000 hours in this game. I've created 19 different characters to try out builds. Trust me. I've grinded heroics. Can you fly? You can fly. You can fly. Have I played Black Desert? Yes, I've played Black Desert. Right, chat. I need to jump off here, at least for an hour. We are going to come back for 6 o'clock. So basically, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to be gone for about an hour. We're going to come back. So if you guys aren't following me, drop me a follow. We are going to be streaming Marathon as well. So it's going to be this game on top of Marathon because that comes out at 6 o'clock. So I'm going to jump off, walk my dog, get some food, have a coffee. Sorry. Last code. We gave the last code to the Purple app because they didn't have a single code today. Are you just staying here for the entire stream? No. No. We are about to jump off. We are about to jump off. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. If you do want to join our Discord, we've got over 1,000 members. We are going to be playing this. It's in my link in my bio if you want to join that. That's completely up to you. I'm also going to put it in chat for the other platforms. But I will be back in an hour. Just going to jump off, walk my dog, get some food, and then we're going to be back on this until Marathon releases. So it's going to be this, then Marathon. I spelled that wrong. Discord. There you go. Right. Have a good one, guys. And I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.